Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and welcome to my new filming corner for my sit down videos. Same as always, every time I talk, jump straight on my lap. Please get down. Thank you. But this is a corner of my bedroom. As you'll probably know, I now don't have an office in this house since we moved. So this is going to be my filming corner until I get an office. It will happen in the future, but not just yet. But I quite like this. I thought the lighting, because the window's actually there, I thought the lighting wouldn't be very good, but actually I think from what I can see it looks to be okay. So yeah, let me know. But first of all, I wanted to say welcome to everybody, because if you are new here, I'd like to introduce myself. Welcome, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Charlotte. I have been a Tropic Skincare Ambassador for 7 years now. I had my 7-year anniversary at the start of January, and I love it more today than I did 7 years ago, and I feel like my love for it has just continued to grow over those 7 years. And I've actually been using the products for 7.5 years now. A little bit about my background. I used to be in the RAF police specifically. I did that job for 13 years, and I actually left the RAF 4 years ago now to pursue my career as a Tropic Skincare Ambassador, and it has honestly gone from strength to strength. I now support over 150 women and 1 man in the team, and I have 3 lovely leaders as well who have built their own teams within mine, who I also support with their Tropic Skincare businesses. I have made so many friendships, had so many incredible once-in-a-lifetime experiences since I started, and I feel like we're only just getting going. So thank you so much. Like I said, if you clicked on this video, it means that you have some sort of an interest in Tropic Skincare, whether that's the product, whether it's their ethos, whether it's becoming a Tropic Skincare Ambassador, or you clicked on this video just to get a little bit more information, then you are in the right place. So without any further ado, because if you've been around here for a while, you'll know I like to talk, but I'm gonna try and keep this really informative and helpful for everybody. So this video, I like to do one of these at the start of the year, or when Tropic change what's in their starter kit. They change it slightly every so often. There might be a slight amendments to the products that are in the starter kit, but all in all, you're getting over £600 worth of products in your starter kit. You get the latest beauty brochure, you get order forms, you get a product guide that is for you with all the information you could possibly want to know about each individual product that is in your kit. But they also like to do some special joining offers dotted throughout the year. As ambassadors, we don't get a heads up on when these offers are coming, whether they're a joining offer or whether it's a customer offer. We don't know often until we are literally sharing it on social media. So they have, every year that I have been an ambassador, so for 7 now, they have always brought out a January joining offer. I joined on a January joining offer, so I would put money on the fact that there's going to be one each January. But if you're watching this in January 26 when I'm posting it, or you're watching this perhaps in the middle of the year, you're not going to want to wait till January, because there's so much going on that you're going to want to get started sooner rather than later, trust me. So if you're not clicking on this in January 2026, I always leave my email, my customer Facebook group, and my socials, my Instagram, linked in the description box down below, so you can come and follow me, you can come and message me over there. Always ask if there's a joining offer on or what's going on at the moment. But I am here to share with you what's in your starter kit now when you join, and there is a January joining offer, so I'm going to share some details on that as well. Also, what incentives are available to you as a new ambassador currently as of January 2026. Get comfy, and I hope you find this video really, really helpful. Here we are. If you haven't seen one of my starter kit videos before, you may not have seen this. If you have watched a starter kit video before and you're still not yet an ambassador, what are you doing? You are missing out on so much. But there is no time like the present to start, and I think actually something that most ambassadors would say after they've joined is, I wish I'd started sooner. When you decide to become an ambassador or open your own account, they're the same thing. What you will receive in the next couple of days after you've registered as an ambassador and opened your own account, you will receive this in a lovely tropical print box. It doesn't just come like this, it won't get dirty in this freezing cold winter weather, so don't worry about that. It comes in a gorgeous tropical print cardboard box. They think of all the special little details Tropic do, and then inside that box, this is what you will get. It is a beautiful white vegan leather beauty box. You can see how big it is, and this is heavy as well, and in it contains all of our best-selling skincare products that you need to start your Tropic business. Every Tropic ambassador starts the same way with the best-selling skincare products. See, if you joined 7 years ago like me, you didn't get quite as many as you do now. And if you joined before that, you got even fewer, obviously, as Tropic's range grows. So just the starter kit, I feel like. So it's a great time to start because, like I said, you're getting over £600 worth of products in here. So I am going to quickly run through the exact products that you get in here. Obviously, these are all taken out of my bathroom cabinet, so they're not in the beautiful cardboard packaging that they will come in your starter kit, but you now, and this is the difference to my last starter kit video, is you now get 3 cleansers, not 2. So you get our best-selling smoothing cleanser, you also get our clarifying cleanser, which you got before, and now you also get our hydrating cleanser, which is, and before this past weekend it was our newest cleanser, but it's not anymore, but I will tell you how you can get your hands on that one as well. So you now get 3 cleansers within your starter kit. If you can hear the little paw prints on the floor, that is Arnie, wanted to be a bit closer. You also get our 2 toners. You get our Morning Mist, my favourite, and Juicy Greens, which I need to top up on. You get 4 moisturisers. So you get our Fresh Waves moisturiser, our Skin Relief and our Skin Feast. You also get our nighttime moisturiser, Skin Dream. No, this is the Skin Dream, this is the Skin Feast. So 4 moisturisers in total, something for absolutely everybody in there. You also get 3 face masks. I only have 2 currently because one of them is in a borrow bag with one of my customers. She's trying it out. So you get our Blemish Prevention face mask, New Horizons, our Electric Bloom Brightening Tightening face mask, and then the green one, I'll put a picture here, is a Comfort Food, the deep hydrating face mask as well. You also get a face smooth, which I forgot to bring through, which is in my shower currently, which is our exfoliating facial polish. And then you also get lots of serums. So you get our Glowberry, our Fruit Smooth, our Super Greens, our Ocean Dive, my hands aren't big enough, our Rainforest Dew, our Pure Lagoon, and our Elixir. You get all of these, and there is going to be a serum in there to suit everyone. The one body care product that you get in your starter kit is our founding product. It is the Body Smooth. Where it all started, the first product that Susie Ma ever made, where Tropic was created, was with this product.
Our story began as a dream in a jam jar. 20 years ago, I was just 15 with one goal: to help my mum pay the bills. Inspired by my grandmother's body scrub recipe, I recreated it in jam jars and sold it at Greenwich Market. They were a sellout. I then got my friends involved at other markets and events across London and paid them commission. And by 2007, we'd earned enough to put a deposit down for a house for my mum. It was a dream come true. I then learned to formulate more skincare products and created our best-selling smoothing cleanser and Skin Feast. I went on The Apprentice. Lord Sugar invested in Tropic, and we moved from my mum's kitchen to our first ever Tropic HQ. We started to grow a team, and oh, I met this guy.
And together with 400 founding ambassadors, we launched our Inspiring Ambassador platform, and things got even bigger and better than ever. we introduced the Glammies.
We evolved our look and launched even more bestsellers. By 2017, we defined our infinite purpose: to help create a healthier, greener, and more empowered world.
We became the first brand in Europe to be Protect Land and Sea certified.
And were recognised as one of the UK's fastest growing businesses, a title we held for 6 years running.
We scored 100% on the Ethical Accreditation Index, making us one of the world's most ethical businesses.
We partnered with United World Schools, raising over 6.8 million days of education to date, and launched some of our most coveted skincare. At the start of 2020, we opened our very first school in Cambodia, launched the very first Glow magazine,
and took the Glammies virtual.
We went Cosmos certified organic across our skincare range, opened our second school in Nepal,
planted a tropic forest in the Hampshire South Downs with Forestry England,
and a climate-resistant coral nursery in the Great Barrier Reef.
We got back with a bang at the Glammies and introduced our very first Tropic Fest.
I bought back my shares of Tropic to become a 100% founder-led company again.
We celebrated 10 whole years of our ambassador family.
We upgraded our look, launched a world first, opened our third school in Madagascar,
and we sparkled at the disco.
Today, we're recognised as one of the top women-powered businesses in the UK.
We've launched even more natural skin-first formulas, and we freshly make over 1 million products every single month.
We've won 375 industry awards,
rebranded again, and continue to travel the world with our gorgeous ambassadors.
Today, we celebrate an incredible family of over 20,000 Tropic ambassadors, plus 300 amazing colleagues in our Tropic HQ team. With all of our hearts, thank you.
We really couldn't be where we are today without you.
The past 20 years have been the best of our lives, but we know, together, we'll make the next 20 even better.
And this is a crowd pleaser. Whenever I do a get-together, a pamper, a one-to-one, I start with this Body Smooth on their hands, and people absolutely fall in love with Tropic straight away by using this. You simply only have to open the lid and you're hit with all the beautiful citrusy scents and you're sold. And that is the tangible items that you get when you open your own Tropic account. But there's so much that you get that isn't tangible. You can't touch it. Your web shop, for example, and I speak to so many ladies who have other businesses as well as Tropic who have created and paid for their own websites, and they tell me how expensive and how much hassle it is. You don't have any of that with our Tropic website. You get a personalized website. It will be specific to you, so your friends and family and your customers can go and click on your link. It will be tropicskincare.com/ and your full name that you sign up with. And you can put your photo on there, it will come up with your name, and you don't have to update it. Tropic does all of that maintenance for you. Not only that, but there are several apps. There's also that Tropic give us that we have to pay nothing extra for. There's also, that just came in last weekend, a Tropic chat, which is basically like an AI, like ChatGPT if you've used that, where you can type in questions specific obviously to Tropic, and any question you may have when you first start, obviously you can turn to me and I can support you, but this is a great tool as well, and this chat gets back to you in seconds. In fact, what I will do, I will leave a little video here so you can really see what it's all about.
Hey, I'm Tropic Chat, your friendly AI assistant for Tropic know-how on tap. Got a burning question? Just ask. I'm here to give you quick, clear answers to support you on every step of your Tropic journey, from products and ingredients to tools, incentives, and understanding your earnings. I've been trained to help you feel confident across a whole range of Tropic subjects. 300 ambassadors have already helped shape me, but this is only the beginning. I'll keep evolving with your most common questions and will continue to integrate with your digital tools, so watch this space. Just think of me as your go-to Tropic expert and friend. I'm always here to help you feel informed, supported, and empowered. No scrolling, less searching, 0 second guessing. Just simple, straightforward answers.
There are people that use their Tropic account for different reasons. So first of all, the first kind of person is somebody who likes to get discount on their own products. Now, I think if you speak to a lot of ambassadors, most, I'm one of these, will say that was their incentive for joining in the first place. I know it was for me. Who doesn't love a discount? If you can get something a bit cheaper that you love buying anyway and you're spending your money on it anyway, if you could get a discount, 25% discount, and the opportunity to get products completely free as well, who wouldn't say yes to that? I did. So, and a lot of my team did as well. And for some people, that's where it stays. They enjoy ordering for themselves, perhaps some of their family members, getting Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, Mother's Day gifts throughout the year with their discount. And that's where it ends for them. And that's absolutely fine. You can do that. I have had people message me before saying, I've been told you can't do that. You can do that. You absolutely can. The second kind of person might share with friends and family. Again, later down the line, that's what I did. I started sharing with people that I worked with, my mum, friends. I shared a little bit on my social media, and I got some customers that way, and that was great. That meant that I could go out and socialise with friends. It paid for, you know, a meal out, the little luxuries in life that sometimes aren't priority because you have to put your other job, your main wage on mortgage, rent, household bills, kids, activities, you know, all that kind of stuff. So Tropic for me in the beginning was definitely a bit of fun money that I could still enjoy a social life, because I actually had just taken on a mortgage when not long before, a couple of years before I became an ambassador actually. So the struggle was real as a single girl paying for a mortgage. Yeah, my social life did take a hit, but Tropic allowed me to still have a social life at the same time. And then the third kind of person, which is the kind of person I have turned into, but like I said, not everybody does, is somebody who wants more from their Tropic business, or they see the potential as they go through about really what you can earn and the opportunities that are available should you want to pursue this as something more serious, so more of a business than just a hobby. That is totally available for you as well. I am living proof. I worked full-time in a very busy, stressful job. It was a career, it wasn't a job, it was a career. I did it for 13 years. I did love it, but I started to fall out of love with it, and I thought I would love to work for myself. I now have a 2-year-old who this fits perfectly around. He would have had to fit around my military career before, and that's not the life I wanted for him and for myself as well. So I did turn into a business builder, and now I actually am proud to say that I earn more money as a Tropic ambassador now, working it around my 2-year-old. He's at nursery today, but he only goes to nursery twice a week, and I literally fit my business around when he's at nursery, or when he's asleep in the evenings, or he's napping on a lunchtime, which are getting shorter, I have to say. That hasn't happened overnight. It's taken hard work, consistency, but when you love something as much as I love Tropic, it doesn't feel like work, and you will do it around whatever else you have going on. So that is a few examples of how you can use your Tropic account, what it could potentially be. You could join for one reason, it could grow into something else, or you could be perfectly happy just getting your discount and just ordering for yourself rather than having to pay full price. Whatever you want from this, you can have. Now, I just wanted to mention something extra, or a couple of things extra, that you get the opportunity to receive when you join in January 2026. As with being a Tropic ambassador, any incentive that Tropic do, they are completely optional. The only thing you have to do to keep your account open is put one order through in a 6-month period. If you are using Tropic skincare products already, then you are going to do an order for yourself in 6 months, and that order doesn't have to be for a certain amount. It could be for a £5 bamboo cloth, and that's it. That will keep your ambassador system open. And even if you don't place an order in 6 months, your account will just close. Nothing else happens. So all of the incentives are all optional. It is completely up to you what you decide to strive for and work towards with your Tropic business. So with that said, when you join as an ambassador in January, you get the chance to receive 2 more items completely free. The first one is our brand new Renewing Cleanser Ceramide Cleansing Butter. This is so new that I only received this today. This cleanser came out in one of the festive collections. That collection sold out twice, and by popular demand, Tropic have bought it back now as a permanent product. It is double the size of the one that came in the festive collection, so if you were lucky enough to get that for Christmas, or if you treated yourself to it, this is 100 mils, whereas that one was 50 mils. It is beautiful. It also comes with a little gold spatula in a vegan velvet pouch. Even says Tropic on the, there it is, it's under my finger. You see it there? Even says Tropic on there. Gorgeous. So you can scoop it out with your little gold spatula, so you don't have to use your fingers. As you can see, it is brand new. Literally received it this morning. 3,000 rose petals go into each pot of this renewing cleanser. It is beautiful. It is a ceramide butter. It is the most luxurious product I have ever put on my face. The introductory price at the moment is £52. It will be £62 following that, but you can get your hands on this completely free when you join in January. The second item available to you that you can work towards achieving as a Tropic ambassador when you join in January is this gorgeous Tropic Green diary. It is beautiful. I use my diary every year, my Tropic diary, and they bring a new colour each year, and this is my favourite. Yeah, I loved the sage green one last year, but I do love the darker green that Tropic seem to be doing with all their merch lately. The green and gold, beautiful. We've even painted our living room green, so I'm a big fan of green. And this, you can see my bedroom wallpaper behind me. My chair is green. I'm a fan of green. But it is beautiful. You get these stickers in here that you can put on certain days to help with your organisation, so you don't miss events and things. You get this divider so you can easily find the day that you're on. It has really lovely quotes at the start of each month. It's a page per day, so you can make lots of notes if you're on training calls or anything like that. Put all your Pampers and one-to-ones in here. Put all your Tropic events that are coming up that you never have to miss again because you opened your own Tropic account. So you do get that. It comes with a pen as well, and you do get the opportunity to work towards that diary as well, should you choose to join in January. So I think this video has gone for over 20 minutes now, so I am going to leave it there, but please, I could go on and on about opening your account, what you get, what Tropic give you, other incentives. If you have your eye on Tropic Fest, you can still work towards the Tropic Fest incentive now if you join before May 2026. If you're watching this after, that incentive has now gone, because the next Tropic Fest is actually in July 26. So if you've got your eye on that, because there have been 2 before, you don't want to miss out on the next one, because it's going to be bigger and better than ever. They've even moved venues, still in the Midlands, but they've even changed venues to accommodate more ambassadors. If you have any more questions about things that perhaps I haven't covered in this video, then please, I will link a couple of other videos where I answered frequently asked questions. I think I did that one a couple of years ago. That information still applies now, but if you have any other questions, please pop them in the comments below. Like I said, you can always email me, you can always private message me on Facebook, and you can always private message me on Instagram as well. A question I often also get is when somebody is literally, I'm ready to go, sign me up, I want my discount, I'm already sharing with friends and family, how can I get started? All you have to do is contact the person that you would like to support you on your Tropic Ambassador journey. So if you already have somebody in mind, even if you've watched this, you can go and contact them. If you would like me to support you going forward, then make sure you reach out to me in any of the ways that I explained, and I will send you the link to register. What people often think is the link on the Tropic website is not the link to register. That link is to express your interest in becoming a Tropic Ambassador. So when you fill that in, it will ask if you know an ambassador. If you put somebody's name, HQ will send that email to them, so then they can contact you. So if you already know somebody, just contact that person and let them know that you would like to join. If you don't know somebody and you're watching this video and you decide, I don't want to join her, firstly, why not? But if perhaps you wanted somebody who lives locally to you, then you could contact Tropic HQ via their website, fill that form in, say you don't know an ambassador, and they will put you in touch with somebody who will then contact you. But obviously, if you would like my support going forward, then I would absolutely love to have you. I would love to support you. I support people in my team who live all over the country. I have people in Northern Ireland, I have people in Scotland, and the furthest north and south of England, and ambassadors in Wales as well. So you don't have to be local to me for me to support you. Just get in contact and let's have a chat. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Let me know if you're joining, whether it's with me or not. Leave a comment down below. If you have joined already and are loving being an ambassador, I would love to hear it. And if you would like to see more from me, whether it's more Tropic, I share lots of it on here. We are also doing up our house and doing a big renovation, and you want to see more of that, then I would love if you stick around here for more. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks again for watching. Mwah. Bye. Go ahead and